Hello, kids of hope! It's story time, and today's story titled My Temple. There, that should do it! Dad announced with a tired smile. Our garbage is now cleaned. Looks pretty good if I say so myself. We did a good job, I said proudly. But there's a problem. I pointed at the pile of the junk and trash out on the driveway. What are we going to do with all of that? We've got boxes of old broken tools, empty oil cans, a sled with only one runner, and a rusted basketball hoop. Then there are those smelly garbage bags filled with dirty rags and other trash. We can't leave all of that stuff here. Dad thought for a moment, then nodded. I know. Let's put everything in the van and drive to the church where we can dump it all in the sanctuary. It should fit nicely between the pulpit and the organ. The church! I gasped. We can't do that! Why? Dad wanted to know. Because the church is God's house, I said. It's His temple. Dad smiled. You mean like your body is His temple? I stopped, my mouth hanging open. Then I smiled. Oh, I get it, I said. You're talking about all the junk food I eat? My body is God's temple and I shouldn't be putting some unhealthy garbage into it, right? Dad nodded. People who love Jesus should be different from those who don't, he said. We should sound different, act different, even eat different. God wants to live in our hearts, just as He wants to live in our church. I glanced over at the trash and tried to imagine how terrible it would look piled beside the pulpit. Then I imagined my body filled with sugary and greasy junk food. Grabbing a big plastic bag, I grinned. Let's take all of this to the garbage dump where it belongs, I said. I'm not putting any trash in God's temple, and that's exactly what we did. Children of hope, let's do something interesting. Close your eyes and imagine the good food that are good for your body. Then, put a check on it. Good. Then, this time, imagine the food that aren't good for your body. Great. Children of hope, remember, you are God's temple. What do you think God wants you to put in His temple?